Well, I'm leaving Snoqualmie. Decided to head to Stevens Pass because it's going to rain for another 3 days. I've already been here 2 days. No sense wasting any more time. So I'll just plan to be wet for the next few days. Hey y'all, where do I start? Oh, I suppose at the beginning. 4 days ago, I checked out of my hotel in Snoqualmie, and it was pouring down rain, but I had already been there for 2 nights, and it had rained for both of those days. And it was expected to rain for about 2.5 more days. So I made the decision to leave and hike in the rain. The forecast was 80% chance rain the day I left, then 100% chance rain the next day, and then 50% chance rain the third day. So I expected to be on trail in the rain for 2.5 days. So I left and did hike in the rain that first. I left in the afternoon. I hiked actually 14 miles that day, and expected, at some point that the rain would stop enough for me to set up camp, but it never did. So I hiked until dark, set up in a torrential downpour, and needless to say, my tent and everything in it was completely soaked. Then the following morning, I made the decision, since it was expected to be 100% chance rain that day, to take a trail zero, which is, for anybody who doesn't know, that's just basically camping along the trail and not doing any hiking, no miles that day. So I just stayed in my tent all day, ate, slept, whatever, and with the expectation that the third day, which was yesterday, the rain would subside. Well, that never really happened. I got up, the sun teased me for a couple minutes here and there, but then it would start raining again, and then at some point in the afternoon it stopped, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I need to make some miles. I can't just stay here for a second trail zero. So I used the opportunity when the rain stopped to tear down my tent and get going, and the second that I stepped foot on trail, it just opened up on me, and it rained constantly all day yesterday. I ran out of disc space and I had to change the disc on my GoPro. But anyway, where was I? I think I was telling you about my escapades yesterday in the rain. I expected it to stop at some point. It never did, and it got progressively worse, actually, to the point where I just set up camp in a small break in the rain. It just lightened up enough for me to feel confident to set up camp. But anyway, I only did like 11 miles yesterday, and This morning I woke up and it wasn't raining, hallelujah. But the sun is not shining on my tent yet because I'm set up on the wrong side of the mountain. But I expect to get going at some point this afternoon, but I do want to let the sun hit me and dry out my sleeping bag anyway, because sleeping in a wet sleeping bag is no fun. Also, all my socks are soaked, so that's no fun either. I'm about a third of the way to Stevens Pass, Snoqualmie, so I will probably be there in another, I don't know, 2 or 3 days at this rate. So what was supposed to be a 4-day trek is turning into a 6 or 7 day trek, and I noticed this morning that there's plenty of snow all around me, not right where I'm camped, but just above me where I expect the trail is going to take me, so that should be interesting. So stay tuned for that. So anyway, that brings you up to date. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon, hopefully from Snoqualmie. Hey guys, getting ready to attempt a pretty dangerous stream crossing. Luckily somebody has put a makeshift little bridge here for part of it. I haven't tried to test it out yet, so I don't know what to expect. Wish me luck. Well, that ended up being 3 separate stream crossings, each as dangerous as the last. I'm glad that's over and that I made it.